Mandla, are you enjoying your practical teaching experience with us?
Yes, I am, and I'm learning a lot too. But I have something to ask you.
What is it?
I've been reading about this multi-level teaching and this differentiated lesson plan. Can you help me with that?
Yes, Mandla. There's a teacher here, Miss Monica, who is practicing multi-level teaching. She can help you. We can go to her. Good morning, Miss Monica.
Good morning, Moni.
Miss Monica, I'm coming with a new student teacher, Mandla.
Hi, Mandla. Nice to meet you.
Mandla would like to know more about differentiated lesson planning and a multi-level teaching. Will you be able to help him with that?
Of course, I'd like to help you, Mandla, in case you both arrived at the right time. I'm planning my multi-level lesson with a differentiated teaching approach. And here are the copies of my lesson plan for EMS. The theme of my lesson is changes in lifestyles. I'm focusing on outcome number 2, assessment standard number 1, which requires grade 5 learners to describe changes in lifestyles. I am going to use a variety of activities in my lesson. For example, for my learners that are struggling with concepts, I am going to engage them in role play, whereby they will take simple instructions and perform a role play for the whole class. And for my stronger learners, they will have to read some text and report back to the class, whereby my average learners will just express themselves in drawing. All under the same assessment standard and topic, because learners have different learning styles. Was that helpful to you, Mandla?
Yes, it was. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm going to class now. If you are free and available, you can come and join me to observe.
Yes, I will do.
Okay, let's go. Hi, grade 5. Welcome back from break. Please sit down. Go to your places and sit down. Welcome back from break. And welcome from break. Hi, Minete. Hi, Ngosimpile. Hi, Zintle. Hi, Gwanele. Lutsando. Welcome.
Miss Monica knows her learners, so she is able to plan her lessons to meet their needs. In this way, she can ensure that no learner is excluded from learning.
Hi, Kulagate. Hi, Melissa. Welcome from break, guys. Good morning, grade 5. Good morning, teacher. And how are you today? We are fine, thank you. And how are you? I'm very well, thank you. Please sit down. Thank you, teacher. I hope I will be getting some smiles from the people because it's after break and we're nice and full and playing.
Let's look at how Miss Monica introduces the lesson to her learners.
Today in our EMS, we are going to do a new topic. But before we do that new topic, may I ask people to give me some examples of the needs that we learned at the beginning of the year, the needs that we have as people. Please remind me.
Shelter or home.
Very good.
Food.
Notice how she uses different levels of questioning to include all learners.
Thank you very much, grade 5, for the brilliant examples that you gave me. Who can tell us, grade 5, what would happen to us if suddenly there is no food? There is no food at school, there is no food at home. What would happen to us?
Questions range from low to high order so that all learners can answer some questions.
In Afrikaans, whichever language you prefer. Ngosimpile?
Singasho.
Very good. Who can tell us, why do you think security is important? Hands up. Samgeliswa, please tell us.
Because there is crime.
Very good. That was excellent. So today in our EMS, we are going to look at the changes in lifestyles. the changes in the lives that people live. I will be giving people different activities. But before I give people the different activities, I just want us to kind of change places. I'm going to asking people to leave this group and join this group. Serious one? Yes. Okay. May I ask?
I changed the groups that my learners work in.
Join this one. This one. Helelani, come and join this one. Sandile, you go there.
Sometimes I group them according to their ability so that they can work at their own pace.
Okay, so this is our activity. Activity 1.
At the other times, I group them according to their learning styles so that the activity they do can be tailored to the way they like to learn. For example, one group could report back through the role play, bodily or kinesthetic learners. And sometimes I even let learners choose who they want to work with, friendship groups, or what topic they want to work on, interest groups.
Ruth goes shopping. When Ruth goes to town, she sees 10 people talking, 9 cars walking.
Did you notice that the teacher gave different tasks to different groups? This helps to ensure that learners who are operating at different levels and who have different learning styles all participate in the lesson.
I-drawing ngethatha siyenza imayelana nabantu abayothenga. La abantu bayothenga
Learners who are operating at a high level are extended in interesting ways.
So, Samgeliswa and Zikona, you finished reading?
Yes.
Okay, so did you enjoy your book?
Yes.
Was it interesting? And now I'm going to ask you to please write a paragraph. Each person writes me a paragraph about what you have been reading, relating it to the changes in lifestyles. Uzongibhala iparagraph about lokho kade ukufunda and link it with the changes in lifestyles. Can you do that for me?
Yes.
Big letters so that it's clear.
This has been very helpful and very interesting. But I have one more question. At the beginning, you said that all learners work towards achieving the same learning outcomes. How can we do this?
Let's look at how Miss Monica is doing it.
Okay, group 1, this is the activity, the last activity of our lesson.
Assessment tasks are differentiated.
In this activity, you are to read the sentences that you've been provided, and then you use these words that are given to you in order to complete the sentences. Okay, group 2, this is our activity, the last activity of our lesson. Okay, in our worksheets, we have 5 sentences. Then we are to read the sentences and then arrange or sequence the sentences to make a paragraph. Group 3, this is our last activity for the day. I have some sentences for you on your worksheets. We are going to read the sentences and see which sentence goes into self-sufficient economy or modern economy. Okay, can we all read the first sentence, class?
More advanced
Tools are used. Okay. Let us read the words that are given to us.
money, battery, tools.
Which sentence do you think will be the first sentence of our paragraph? Which sentence do you think will be the first sentence of our paragraph? Is it sentence number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4?
Let's summarize what we have seen and talk about. A is to help all learners reach the correct level for their grade. The characteristics are the same learning outcomes, graded resources, concrete and abstract concepts, range of questions, variety of activities for different levels and learning styles, grouping changes, learners grouped according to ability, learning styles, friendship or interest. High-level learners extended. Differentiated assessment tasks. All learners participate and are given opportunities to succeed.
I think the differentiated lesson planning is important and very useful because it accommodates the different learner needs and the learning styles and learning paces. For example, I have a learner by the name of Kwanele Memela who is always very, very shy and quiet in class, but then through arts he can express himself quite clearly. Through differentiated learning, educators are able to tailor-make the activities that are going to be done by their learners according to their levels.
Close our eyes and pray.